Sidney Powell apologizes to Georgians and agrees to testify at future trials following guilty plea in Jan. 6 case. By Virginia Chamley. Published on October 19, 2023, 11:08 a.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Sidney Powell, the former attorney for Donald Trump, took a significant step on Thursday by pleading guilty to 6 misdemeanor counts in the Georgia election interference case. This unexpected turn of events occurred just one day before her trial was scheduled to commence. Powell has been sentenced to 6 years of probation as part of her plea agreement. As a condition of her guilty plea, the 68-year-old Powell has agreed to pay a fine and provide truthful testimony at future trials. Additionally, she will be required to write an apology letter to the citizens of Georgia. Judge Scott McAfee outlined the terms of her plea agreement, stating that Powell must testify truthfully about any co-defendants implicated in the case moving forward, as reported by ABC News. Sidney Powell, a vocal ally of former President Donald Trump in the wake of the 2020 election, was frequently seen alongside Rudy Giuliani, where they propagated various conspiracy theories. Among these was the unfounded claim that U.S. voting systems had connections to the late Venezuelan autocrat Hugo Chavez and possessed the ability to manipulate and alter votes clandestinely. Powell is one of 18 associates of Donald Trump who were charged in this election interference case, including notable figures such as Mark Meadows, former White House Chief of Staff, attorneys Rudy Giuliani, John Eastman, Jenna Ellis, Bob Shealy, Ray Smith III, and Kenneth Chesbrough, former Assistant U.S. Attorney General Jeffrey Clark, former Georgia Republican Party Chairman David Schaefer, and current Georgia State Sen. Sean Still. According to the indictment, Powell had direct communication with Trump supporters who illegally accessed election equipment in Coffee County, Georgia. Prosecutors argued that Powell attempted to obtain voting data from the county to bolster the baseless theory that Trump had won the election. At one point, she even enlisted a computer forensics team to copy data and software from the election equipment on January 7, 2021. Just one day after the violent events at the U.S. Capitol. Powell was originally charged with violating the Georgia RICO Act, 2 counts of conspiracy to commit election fraud, conspiracy to commit computer theft, conspiracy to commit computer trespass, conspiracy to commit computer invasion of privacy, and conspiracy to defraud the state. Ultimately, she pleaded guilty to 6 misdemeanor charges.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.